Hello, fantastic viewers. Today we dive into the intriguing world of mindsets, specifically the growth and fixed mindsets. But what exactly is a mindset? Picture it as a set of beliefs or attitudes that shape how we interpret our experiences. It's like a lens through which we view the world, affecting our thoughts, actions, and ultimately our lives. Now, there are two primary types of mindsets we'll be focusing on: the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. Those with a fixed mindset believe that their abilities are set in stone, that they're either good at something or they're not. On the other hand, those with a growth mindset believe that their abilities can be developed and improved over time with effort and perseverance. The importance of understanding these mindsets cannot be overstated. They can shape our behaviors, our relationships, and even our happiness. As we dive deeper, you may identify with one or both mindsets, but remember, it's not about labeling yourself, it's about understanding and growth. Ever heard of the saying, "A leopard cannot change its spots"? That's a classic example of a fixed mindset. A fixed mindset, as the term suggests, is a belief that our abilities, intelligence, and talents are static or unchangeable. It's like being convinced that the deck of cards we're dealt at birth is the one we're stuck with for life. Consider an artist who believes they were born with a certain amount of artistic talent and nothing can change that. Or a student who thinks they're simply bad at math and no amount of study will improve their grades. These are typical examples of a fixed mindset. You see, the problem with a fixed mindset is that it puts a ceiling on our potential. It creates an internal monologue that whispers, "You can't," and "Why try?" It's a mindset that fears failure, avoids challenges, and views effort as fruitless or worse, a sign of weakness. On the flip side, a fixed mindset isn't all doom and gloom. It can provide a sense of security and predictability. It can make life feel simpler, less complicated, because you're not constantly pushing your boundaries or stepping outside of your comfort zone. But let's turn for a moment to the wisdom of the Bible, specifically Proverbs 29:1. It says, "Whoever remains stiff-necked after many rebukes will suddenly be destroyed, without remedy." This verse speaks to the perils of a rigid, unchanging mindset, warning us that persisting in our stubborn ways can lead to our downfall. The truth is, while a fixed mindset may feel safe and comfortable, it can also prevent us from reaching our full potential. It can hold us back from learning, growing, and evolving. It can stop us from embracing the challenges and opportunities that life throws our way. So does this mean that if you have a fixed mindset, you're doomed to a life of unfulfilled potential? Absolutely not. Just as the leopard may not be able to change its spots, we humans have the capacity to change our minds. The fixed mindset can be limiting, but it's not a life sentence. Change is possible, and that brings us to the growth mindset. Imagine believing that you can improve, learn, and grow through effort and experience. That's the essence of a growth mindset. This mindset is not about simply being optimistic or positive, it's about understanding that our abilities and intelligence can be developed. Picture Thomas Edison, who made over 1,000 unsuccessful attempts before he finally invented the light bulb. Or consider J.K. Rowling, whose Harry Potter manuscript was rejected by 12 publishing houses before it was finally accepted. These are real-life examples of individuals with a growth mindset. A growth mindset emphasizes the power of persistence. It values effort as a path to mastery. It views failures not as evidence of unintelligence, but as springboards for growth and stretching our existing abilities. It embraces challenges, perseveres in the face of setbacks, sees effort as a path to mastery, learns from criticism, and finds lessons and inspiration in the success of others. But let's not paint an overly rosy picture. The growth mindset has its challenges too. It requires patience, grit, and a willingness to step outside of your comfort zone. It necessitates a belief in the uncertain, the ability to embrace failure, and the resilience to keep going when things get tough. Romans 12:2 in the Bible says, "Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." This verse provides a spiritual perspective on the growth mindset, encouraging us not to be limited by worldly standards or fixed beliefs, but to continuously seek transformation and growth through the renewal of our minds. While the growth mindset may not be the magic formula for success, it certainly opens up a world of possibilities. It empowers us to take control of our lives, to strive for personal and professional growth, and to never stop learning. A growth mindset opens up a world of possibilities, but how do we cultivate this mindset? Let's explore some steps. Cultivating a growth mindset isn't about overnight transformation. It's a journey, a conscious decision to embrace growth. It's about choosing to see challenges as opportunities, to view failure not as a dead end, but as a stepping stone towards progress. Let's consider some strategies to foster this mindset. First, embrace challenges. Think about how many successful entrepreneurs, artists, or scientists have faced roadblocks on their path to success. The Wright brothers, for instance, faced numerous failures before they successfully flew the first airplane. They didn't see these failures as proof of their incapability, but as opportunities to learn and grow. Second, understand the power of yet. When we say, "I can't do this," we're closing the door on potential growth. But if we add a simple word at the end, yet, we open that door. "I can't do this yet" implies the possibility of future success. It's a small linguistic change, but it can have a profound impact on our mindset. Third, practice mindfulness. Being present and aware of our thoughts and feelings allows us to recognize when we're falling into fixed mindset traps. We can then consciously choose to shift our perspective towards growth. Fourth, cultivate a love for learning. Take Elon Musk, for example. He didn't have a background in rocket science, yet he founded SpaceX, a leading aerospace manufacturer and space transportation company. How? He has a voracious appetite for learning. He read books, talked to experts, and constantly sought new knowledge. That's the power of a growth mindset. Finally, surround yourself with people who inspire growth. If you're in a community where everyone is striving to learn and improve, it's easier to maintain a growth mindset. These strategies might seem simple, but they require consistent effort. Remember, cultivating a growth mindset is like exercising a muscle. It needs regular training to become stronger. Cultivating a growth mindset is an ongoing process, but the rewards are immense. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. So, start today. Embrace challenges, understand the power of yet, practice mindfulness, love learning, and surround yourself with growth-oriented people. The journey of growth awaits you. So, we've explored the fascinating world of mindsets. We've looked at the fixed mindset and the growth mindset, and how we can cultivate the latter. Let's recap, shall we? We've learned that our mindset is essentially our mental attitude, our way of thinking, and how we perceive ourselves and our abilities. We've seen that a fixed mindset is one where we believe our abilities are set in stone, unchangeable. It's a mindset that can limit us, keep us stuck in our comfort zones, and prevent us from reaching our full potential. On the flip side, we've explored the growth mindset. This is the belief that our abilities can be developed through dedication, hard work, and a love of learning. It's a mindset that empowers us, encourages us to embrace challenges, to persist in the face of setbacks. It's a mindset that fosters resilience, creativity, and a continuous journey of self-improvement. We've also delved into some practical tips on how to cultivate a growth mindset, from embracing failure as a learning opportunity to understanding the power of yet, to the practice of positive self-talk and the importance of perseverance. Remember, the mindset you choose to adopt can profoundly impact your life. It can influence how you approach challenges, how you handle criticism, how you view success and failure, and ultimately, how you perceive yourself. It's not just about achieving personal and professional goals, it's about living a fulfilled and meaningful life. So, choose a growth mindset. Choose to see challenges as opportunities for growth. Choose to believe in your ability to learn, to change, to grow. Choose to embrace the journey with all its ups and downs. Remember, your mindset is a powerful tool. Use it wisely. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe, share, like, and comment. Let's continue this journey of growth together. Until next time, keep growing.